Hello there guys, my name is Rapskilian and I am a part of the stream team, and VSPC did a little thingy wingy and people can ask me questions and I should give them straightforward answers. The first question comes from VSPC themselves and they asked me, did you enjoy the black pudding we provided you when you came to visit? My lawyer has informed me that I don't need to really answer that question and just nod in agreement. Yes. Morgan asks a second question and she asks me, what's your biggest achievement as a streamer so far? This is a really difficult question to answer because I think there's two really big things that I count as big achievements as a streamer. The first one is obviously me going over to England to build the PC live on stream for Fierce PC, and then also getting to take this big bad boy with me. I think that's one of the coolest moments. I think that's when it clicked to me that all that time I spent in my room and now office streaming, making YouTube content, it was worth all those hours of work that I did, and it finally started to show that what I was doing wasn't just a waste of time. It's a really cool moment when sitting in that plane, flying to the UK for the very first time, by the way, when I was in the UK. It was a very cool experience, and every time I think about it, I get a fat smile on my face. The second most coolest thing, achievement as a streamer so far, is building a community that I'm proud of. Respectable community and a very welcoming community, and I think that's should be counted as an achievement also. Sparky and Co asks me the third question. Apart from 42, what is the meaning of life? Sparky, the meaning of life is cakes. It's all cakes. Look through history. All people built cities and settlements just to make cakes. What you do when you're feeling a bit down, you eat a cake. You want to get somewhere in life, you get cakes. Someone's sad, you give them cakes. They're happy, you give them cakes. Birthday, you give them cakes. It's all about cakes, mate. Shade comes in with a big smackadoo, and with the fourth question, she asks me, what shampoo and conditioner do you use? Now, I'm not a fancy man. I buy my shampoo and, well, it's not really shampoo, it's basically shower gel from Lidl. It's called Dusch Das. Literally means shower that. It's one of the most coolest things ever. It's supposed to say, its slogan is, I feel prickly fresh. Level up Rob coming up with a fifth question. If you could have one superpower, what would that power be? Well, Rob, it's pretty simple. You can't really not answer it with the one answer. That's to stop time. I know everyone's like, oh, I want to be super strength or super intelligent and all that other stuff. No. Just have the ability to freeze time. Do you know why? Just a 24-hour live stream. Oh, I'm a bit sleepy. Pause time. Sleep it off. Bam. Back on the game. Back on the stage. I would be the most productive human being ever to exist. I've streamed till 6 o'clock in the morning, have to work in 1 hour. Just pause time. Kid's been crying the whole night. Sleepless. I don't mind. I've had a good long sleep. You might tell that I'm sleepless. Banjo Benji coming in with the sixth question. A bang of a question. What's your beard grooming routine like? Grow my beard till my wife complains. Then I cut it. That is pretty much my grooming routine. Simplified, and that's it. There's nothing more, nothing less. Becky the Machine comes in, asks me a question saying, what's your favorite genre of music? I think I need to answer this question seriously because Becky she makes music. I was gonna say musician, but I'm a terrible pronouncer. It sounds like she's a magician. She just makes Well, for me, it's pretty much she's a magician because she makes music and things with computers, and I'm like, it's magic to me, innit? So for me, Becky, my favorite kind of music, I don't have a genre of music that I'm like, well, I'm gonna listen to this. I listen to pretty much all kinds of music, and I know it's such a basic question. I mean, such a basic answer, but um, artists like, for instance, Joji, and there's a bunch of artists. I like to listen to sad music. It just really exemplifies and shows what I'm feeling inside. I just need a hug. All I need is a hug. And Muse, coming in with the last question. If you were to live anywhere else in the world, where would it be and why? That's a pretty simple answer for me. Would be Japan. Reason is family. I have lots more family in Japan. And secondly, as a content creator, moving to Japan is just basically an investment at this point, because if you can do streams there or content in that country, everyone wants to know what's going on in Japan. It's just gold mine in that sense. But I do love Japan, and I feel it's a great country to move into, but I wouldn't go there if I wasn't a full-time streamer, because the work ethic there is a bit more rough compared to us here in Europe. Just in case I want to add this, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 9:30 p.m. to midnight. British summertime, I guess what you call it right now. I stream games like Valorant and Mount & Blade Bannerlords is what I'm currently really banging on about constantly. So those have been the questions that have been asked to me. Thank you very much for submitting those. It's been fun to answer them. I would like to do some more of this in the future. Thank you, FiercePC, for hosting this Q&A. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.